matcherna så har vi spelat bara om hur den här stämningen när man känner att det är publiken taggar igång, det är stor matcher, att det lyfter er spelare. Hur tror du att det kommer vara här i Sarpsborg? Mål med kanske 8000 läktare. Kanske inte riktigt samma sak.
Jag tror det kommer bli ett bra stämning ändå. Vi märkte när vi spelade hem.
Ja, borta är mycket borta.
Ja. Ska vi välta på lite? Nej, men jag tror vi spelade hem mot Midtjylland och då var det inte jättemycket mer folk och det var fantastiskt tryggt då, så jag ser inte det som något problem imorgon.
Det er jo noen år siden du spilte i Norge nå, men kan du nesten prøve å beskrive forskjellen på Sarpsborg fra det Norge du forlot og hvilken rolle de hadde i norsk elitserie da kontra det den spiller nå, spesielt av den posisjonen?
Ja, når jeg spilte i Norge så var det vel tippet av eksperter i bunnen og nå er jo det et lag som har gjort det bra de seneste årene i serien og cupen og vist at de har nesten stabilisert seg som et topplag. Så det er en utrolig stor forskjell og de har gjort en utrolig god jobb med klubben.
Andreas, berätta lite hur speciellt det är att komma hit och spela här i Norge.
Såklart det er jo spesielt, det er jo dette landet jeg kommer fra, og det er også ekstra spesielt å ha et skandinavisk oppgjør. Så det blir en viktig match, og det gjelder å vise hvem som er best i Skandinavien.
Johan, du har också varit i Norge en gång i tiden. Vad betyder det för utvecklingen i din karriär? Vad betyder Norge för din utveckling i karriären?
Nej, men det var en jätteviktig tid i min karriär. Jag hade 5 fantastiska år i Lyn och jag har fortfarande bra kontakt med många som var där då. Det har betytt jättemycket, absolut, men det är ju länge sedan.
Andreas, när vi har snackat några gånger så har det ofta återkommit att du väldigt gärna vill ta in i norska landslaget. Tror du den här matchen imorgon blir extra viktig för att kanske visa upp det lite grann för den norska publiken så att säga?
Jag tror inte en match är det så avgör. Man måste gärna prestera över tid och för att bli aktuell för det norska landslaget, men det är inte något speciellt som jag tänker på. Jag spelar i Malmö och det är goda prestationer över tid som ger belöningar.
Det har du.
Andreas, du missade lite träningar förra veckan och spelade hur är läget nu?
Läget är bra, kroppen känns fint så tummen upp.
Andreas, den här, vi spelar 3-5-2, den här positionen som wingback känns det som lite som gjord för dig. Så det är starka sidor.
Ja, det är en position och en roll jag gillar rätt mycket. Så jag trivs jättebra i rollen.
Har vi några fler frågor till Johan och Andreas? Då tackar vi så jättemycket till er. Vi får sätta igång träningen. Then we continue in English and if you have any questions for our head coach Uwe Rösler.
Hvordan vurderer du Sarpsborg i forhold til andre motstandere mot så langt i Eliteserien?
I think for us the best thing what happened was that Sarpsborg win against Genk for the situation in the group, but also for not only for us players and staff, but also for all the fans in Malmö that show what a good football team Sarpsborg has. And And they won very deservedly. That was not a lucky win. I saw the game, and Sarpsborg completely deserved to win the game. And for us, we know what we will face, but we also know that we have chances to win the game. I think it's a decisive game, especially for us and for Sarpsborg, for the outcome of the group. And yeah, we're ready.
Du litt redd for å møte Sarpsborg? De har ikke hatt en veldig bra form i elitserien, men I Europa så har de spilt på sitt aller beste.
I think Sarpsborg is in a different situation than Malmö, so we cannot concentrate only on the league or only on Europe. So we need to tackle both, and that makes it sometimes challenging, but also makes it fun. Sarpsborg obviously safe in the league this year and concentrating with everything what I have for Europe, especially home. They are a threat, but I also know how good our players are. I know how we can raise our standards. I know that my players understand that game tomorrow is important for the outcome of the group. And with the Besiktas win, we put ourselves in a good position.
For 3 år siden vant Molde sin gruppe I Europa League. I forrige sesong gjorde Østersund det veldig sterkt. At Sarpsborg helt tatt har kommet inn I Europa League-spillet jo en sterk prestasjon for den gruppen her. Felles for alle videre jo å spille på kunstgress. Tror du de hadde oppnådd de samme resultatene I Europa uten kunstgress? Spennende.
Good question. I think it's very important that my players, you know, we talked about the facilities, we talked about the circumstances coming to Sarpsborg, and the main thing for me is how we address the game mentally. And we are used to playing kunstgras, so we have 7 games. Is that right? 7 games on kunstgras.
Yeah.
Sorry. In our league.
Yeah.
So we are used on that. The main thing is that we mentally understand tomorrow's 11v11 on the pitch, and that is a lot on stake and a lot to gain, a lot to win for us, and that we taking that opportunity with both hands and addressing that, and not talking about all the things around what can take unnecessary energy away from us.
Men synes du greit at du fansier at kunstgress I de 2 store kulturellene I Europa?
I'm a traditionalist. That says it all.
Any further questions?
This obviously is a different kind of away game compared to games in Besiktas. It's very, in a way, similar to playing in Allsvenskan, the way you play the surroundings. You were talking about, you're discussing it in the team, but do you think we will notice it in the game tomorrow, that it's more like 2 Scandinavian teams playing, and that it's more of a Scandinavian game than
I think I like to have the same build-up, you know, we travel the day before, we train on the pitch, staying in a hotel. I think that's a proper European build-up, and I think that is how I address it. For me, it's the game special. I don't want to really address it like a Allsvenskan game. I think Sarpsborg is they deserve to be in that competition. They've been impressive in that competition, not only against Genk, but also in the qualifying rounds. And I want to measure myself against them, because I see a lot of opportunities for us. But we need to be at our best. We need to be at our best to get a result, because I know they can make life very difficult for us.
How important do you think that this particular game is in the long run of the group?
I think it's especially for us and for Sarpsborg is decisive, because both of our teams try to win the home games, and they came up with a very good win, and we came up with a very good win. And but I don't think only the home games, only the home points will be enough to get out of the group. So you need to pick up on the road what you can, and this is why we're here. We need to pick up what we can.
Sarpsborg playing at home, is it the pressure on them, according to you?
Of course, when they want to get out of the league, out of the group, they need to beat us, and we need to get something from that game, and we're going for a win because that will also release the pressure to have to win home.
Uwe, we have been there recently, put a very good performance, very good amount of Midtjylland versus Besiktas. I talked with Ben Rose a few days ago. He said his numbers are insane. He's never seen anything like it in terms of physical work. What do you say about these last few months?
I think every team is different in terms of producing those extreme physical days. What is required to win against better oppositions. What I'm so impressed is about my team and my players are that they can raise their level when it's needed. And I think we've seen it not only against Midtjylland and Besiktas, we also saw against Cluj. But I think Cluj, they're leading now the league, by the way, in Romania. They're a good team. So we did it on a regular basis. But we can't stop. When we want to get out of the group, we need to go tomorrow beyond, like we did in those games you just mentioned. And I think my team has it in it. They have the footballing quality and ability, but they also have the mental strength to understand what is needed to win games.
Vindheim specifically in that.
Sorry?
Vindheim specifically in that scenario.
I think it would be unfair to the rest of the players. Obviously, you mentioned Andy Vindheim. The numbers he produced, that was unbelievable. Yeah. But I also see not only numbers, also the quality. He scored a goal. He made a goal. He made a goal in Midtjylland. But also as a team, when you see, for example, coming always back to Marcus Rosenberg, how Marcus can raise his level on nights like this and inspire the whole team. He carried the whole team in one direction. It's so important for us that our leader who holds the flag is going beyond. And he has shown that, and since I've been here, he's shown that on so many occasions. Not only Europe, also in the league, against Hammarby, for example. And I think that is needed tomorrow to inspire my team, my players.
Also opened up a few days ago about maybe continuing for the next year as well.
I hope he will. I misunderstood you. I thought you meant the whole team, and not you meant only Andy Vindheim with the numbers. I misunderstood you.
I hvilken grad hadde du merket det Sarpsborg da du var trener i Norge? Da var det ikke de toppdivisjonen. Da hadde du merket dem i det hele tatt. Kan du si litt om hva du har gjort fra nesten du dro fra Volvo til Europa League 8 år senere?
I said it yesterday. I have a big respect. What you can achieve with hard work, with clever management, with using your financial resources to the optimum. Clever recruitment, and I know the sporting director. He was a trainer in Lørenskog when I was in Lillestrøm, and you could see what you can achieve with hard work, and that is an example for many clubs in whole Scandinavia. And Östersund did it before, Sarpsborg doing it now. The challenges will be always, when you're doing so well, can you keep on to your best players? And that is always the challenge. And but big respect, and I think that it's not only going a transition like this, like Sarpsborg have done. It's not only going with good players, that also needs good, strong leaders from the top. It has to be right from the top to the bottom. And for me, from the outside looking, that looks very, very much right in this football club.
Hvor mange poeng tror du trenges for å få banen for å gå videre fra gruppa i en gruppe hvor Sarpsborg slo Genk, dere slo Besiktas?
I don't know. I think it's important that we not get booked in a specific number. Obviously, the aim for both clubs is to win your home games, and what I said, but that I don't think that will be enough. So you need to get something on the road, and that counts for both clubs.